All of the students have to live in this world, and this world is increasingly complex and intertwined.
And that's why ECU officials say it's a good idea to study abroad.
And one that requires a lot of knowledge of the rest of the world and of oneself, and that's best gained by leaving the country.
Jim Gaylor is the Associate Vice Chancellor for International Affairs at ECU. He says it's never too late to go abroad.
Well, there's no bad time, but I would say, well, it also depends upon the program. If it's a full academic year of exchange, probably a junior year, maybe a senior year, but probably a junior year. If it's a summer study program, each summer perhaps. But there's no too early and there's no too late.
Assistant Director Katie Erickson encourages students to think about the benefits of doing a study abroad program, such as experiencing a different culture and learning its traditions.
Staying with host families, though, can be a great experience for learning more about the culture, because they get that first-hand experience of having family sit-down meals, of going through the traditions of the culture, or maybe holidays that living in a dorm you're not going to experience as much.
It's events like the Study Abroad Fair that allow students to gain knowledge about what the university has to offer.
I want to go to Paris because I've been before, and I think it'd be fun to spend more than just a week there.
I think I want to do a semester, and honestly, because I just want to experience something completely different than what it is to study in the United States.
ECU offers students information on studying abroad and the opportunity for scholarships to help with the cost of the different programs.
Students also have the opportunity to apply for national scholarships. There's lots of money out there if students take the time to look for it.
University officials encourage students to study abroad, saying it makes well-rounded worldly graduates.
You can't really know yourself until you've been somewhere else. You can't really know your own town until you've been somewhere else and returned. You see things in a new light. You see yourself in a new light, and you realize what others are doing.
But some students say there are negatives.
A lot of paperwork and a lot of documents to be prepared for that, and so yeah.
I wish it was longer. I wish it wasn't just like a month.
The long application process could be the reason ECU has such a low study abroad rate. The International House will continue with efforts to spread the word about studying abroad.
I was just thinking college is the time, you know, when you're still young enough to have fun and everything before you have to start paying your own bills and your own mortgage and all that stuff. So I thought this would be a good opportunity.
Gaylor says to truly know yourself, you have to go abroad.
But until you leave, you don't, and look back through the window, you can't really understand that in most cases.
I'm Jamie Langton reporting.